going to be talking about autocracy. What is autocracy? Well, autocracy is a system of government by one person with absolute power. But let me further explain what this would visually look like. Think about it like this: one ruler with absolute control lying in their hands, literally. And under the Theocratic law, the ruler has unlimited and undisputed power, and throughout history, people have been governed by these rulers with differing levels of power and authority. And what that would look like is leaders will tell everyone what to do. They'll dictate all the work, methods, and processes and enforce their own ideas of judgment. Decisions concerning goals, tasks, projects, processes, and so on are created by the leader alone. There is little or no input at all from others. And autocracies were most common in the ancient times, when kings, emperors, czars, and other sovereign rulers protected their people. In these earlier times, the term autocrat was coined as a favorable feature of the ruler, having some connection to the concept of lack of conflicts of interest, as well as an indication of grandeur and power. And like many modern rulers today, they're considered by many to be autocratic, such as Kim Jong-un of North Korea, Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela, and Fidel Castro of Cuba. And many of us see these rulers as bad people, but autocracy has its advantages. And these advantages that I'm talking about are that decisions are made way more easy and put into effect very quickly than any other government. Leaders do this without the need to obtain a consensus of multiple politicians or delegates. And most, if not all, autocratic governments are militaristic, which is definitely a benefit because it is promoting protection from any contact from enemies. This will be the last thing we talk about, but just like any normal government, there are disadvantages. And like we said in the beginning, an autocratic ruler is one person in control. And that means they have absolute power, which can corrupt. Autocratic rulers may be subject to greed, which could lead to be self-centered rule and abuse of basic rights. And because of this, there's no elections. Autocratic rulers are often in power for life or just until the people tire of their ruler. But in that span of time, the people are ruled by fear. If there's one ruler in total control, that can sometimes lead to people fearing for their safety. And because there's no elections, the people have no right to say anything to change the autocratic ruler's mind.